Okay, I think we're almost there. Dang. You know what's really annoying in some interfaces? I don't know. You know, I'm going to put my gloves on. It's actually quite windy out today. Sometimes when you open up an app, the new Twitch app has been doing this. It updates the interface after the app opens. Like, it's already been open for a couple of seconds, and then it just changes. So you tap on something, but what you're tapping on just changed. So you tap on something you didn't want to tap on because the interface decided to update like 2 seconds after the app opened. Anyway. Minor frustration. But not a huge deal. Yeah, I think there's something weird going on in my power in the backpack too. Because I'm still not able to get, nothing has changed in the setup. I'm not able to get a full charge out of my Pocket 3 anymore during a stream. And now T-Mobile is not connecting at all, so there's just always something going on back there. And it's very windy today, by the way. I should have brought a wireless mic with a windscreen. But it is what it is. Let's see how the bridges are today. It also rained a little bit overnight. Not too much. Okay. Let's say good morning to some friends. I see Ambrose Chamberpot, John Jack, Kevin Hawthorne, Hobson Lopez, Florian Schwartz, Zither99, Tori Morrison, Stephen Friedman, Hernan Zangarini, Ron is here, Molly Chamber, Joaquin Moore. Gotta check for we're okay. This oil truck, the gas truck, is in the bike lane. Oh well. Alright, now we got at least a few blocks of uninterrupted sidewalk. Good. RJ Jones, Jaron Rollins, Cynthia Coleman, Luke Skywalker's here. May the force be with you. Polymorphic. Good morning. Friday.
Friday. We gotta get down on Friday.
What happened to Rebecca Black? Doomsday into night, good morning. Neil the Blaze, good morning. Sheila, good morning. Liam, thank you for 3 months of membership. Happy Friday, good morning. Angvid is here, good morning. Marie Wiseman, Laura Ansar, George H.M.M., Bruno Santana, Andrew Horton, Jeffrey Wu, Hickey Boy, Sue Pitchford, Twisted Metal. Different? I don't know why. Nothing else changed in my setup. William D'Angelo, Dark Clouds, Jerome Land, Fiddler's Green, Flatlander, Steve Parker, Abby UK, walking to work. Nice. Ujameen, good morning. 1 year, huh? Interesting. Tomoko, good morning. Ryan Master, good morning. Admiral Stephen Loki, good morning. Thomas Music, good morning. Photo Spaceman, good morning. Alright, well, I guess we're done with our uninterrupted block. Dirk Robinson, good morning. Is Cat Yellow here? The Beanster, good morning. Quentin Namath, good morning. Alright, I think I'm caught up right now. Though that's not indicative of if I'll fall behind again or not. And I probably will. Alright. Very windy. T-Mobile doesn't want to be connected today. Not that it's going to be particularly helpful until the data comes back, which will be in 2 days, I think. I tend to get my T-Mobile data back on the 23rd of every month. Beyond Adventurous, good morning. Yeah, I might have to start digging again. Not right now, I mean, but testing my backpack and all my setup, because the power is not consistent anymore. So we'll have to see. Let me cross over. Uh-oh. Because there was an airport closure before this thing changed? I didn't catch where before the text changed. Michelle K, good morning. Prayer Carrington, good morning. Yeah, probably, Quentin, I should. But it sounds like I may be going to my last Monday location come August, potentially. So we might have that back organically anyway, but let's see. It's probably still worth a walk or two on the High Line in the spring as everything blooms back. Is Heathrow that closed? What's going on over there? Dimitri, good morning. Tanya Kasseram, good morning. Am I gonna watch Snow White? Is that a new movie? I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. Ooh, fire and electrical substation at the airport. That's not good. Oh, I think I'm okay with the coffee machine right now. Let's find out. That's my interpretation of it. We'll find out when I get there. Yvette, good morning. Lee, good morning. Snow White, just they're remaking everything these days. Regardless of their actual reason for regardless of the reason they're claiming they're remaking things, the actual reason, more often than not, tends to be financial. So there's that. Alec Hogan, good morning. Still having some issues with the programming, huh? Dimitri is now Santa Claus. Steve B, good morning. Or they're running out of ideas. Can't they just chat GPT something new then? Artificial creativity. Now that's an interesting concept. If you really start digging into it with the brain there. Artificial creativity. Almost don't go together, those words. Dimitri also says, скажи что-то на русском, например, добрый день. All right, I said it. Updates on the apartment situation from Wednesday? No new updates. Nothing new. I'd like to say, the closing date has been scheduled, but no. It has not. I am not looking forward to the bridges today. It's going to be very windy, it seems. But we got to do what we got to do. At least it's not cold or rainy. Rainy will be the worst. Rain and wind. Do I miss Mother Russia? I mean, I came before I was 7. I think it's safe to say this place is home now. And I don't have any urge to be back. So I guess not. CGI dwarves. I still didn't see it, but I think, what's his name? Who played one of the Oompa Loompas in the most recent Willy Wonka? I thought that was kind of funny. Just because I wasn't expecting it. From Philly to wherever, good morning. Javier de la Torre, good morning. Artificial creativity makes sense? I guess it could. Anything that makes sense. New Lilo and Stitch looks decent. Hopefully. More bridge stats coming from Bear in the Garden. Hugh Grant, that's the guy, yes. Spy Hunter, good morning. Caterpillar bus. What's the official name for those kinds of buses? Articulated? You should probably know this. New York Rangers 94 Yanks 2000. Was that by Stuyvesant Park? I think the place we just walked by was St. Mary's, maybe? I don't know. That guy trying to get the bus? Yes, yes. Will he make it? Looks like he will. Yep. AI worshippers. Oh boy. There's always going to be some cultist groups surrounding everything, really. A bridge animal yearly leaderboard? Interesting. Karen McLean, East Coast, Canada. Morning. Bendy Bus is the official name. Accordion Bus also sounds pretty good. The wind. Lots of trash blown apart and away. And looks like Con Edison up ahead. Taking up a little space. Dana Lee, good morning. All right, what's going to be my situation here? How much of this is going to be a problem? Am I going to go into the street on my left? Wow, okay, going right is really far, so I think going this way is my only option. Oh, good, they did make a little path. Kind of. They're playing Mickey 17 here. I wonder if it's playing in the big screen in the middle, the main hall. It might be. I don't know. Hard to say based on the timings. Oh. Justin S, hello. Mr. Worcester, hello. Luke Sightwalker is here too. Good morning, Susie Q. Good morning. Was it overall a good movie, Heretic? It used to be an old PC game too. It was back in the days of like Doom and Quake, and then Heretic or however you want to pronounce it, was another franchise IP. That little thing doesn't need to be making that much noise. Oh, the wisteria should be coming soon too. As long as we keep going this way, we should run into the wisteria blooming too. There's a pretty famous one on this Stuyvesant Street here that makes it into a lot of Instagram posts. It's the one right here on this building. This thick trunk. Yeah, not blooming yet, but give it some time. You remember that game too? Yeah, I played that one a bit. I'm not really sure what to play these days. It's like, I need something that I can pick up and put down quickly. Rogue Legacy was one I played a lot out of. Because, you know, you can like, it's like a quick run game. It's a roguelike. So you just quickly can play a run. It can end up being a very long run, but more often than not, it's kind of a short run. And then you can just stop. I like story-driven games too. I just worry about the time commitment. So that's why I kind of like Pal World. I'm kind of like done with all the content, so I just pick it up every once in a while, do some maintenance at the base, and then pop out. Ah, what have I missed? And Heretic was on the Doom engine? Ah. There's a bit of an exhaust smell coming out of something. It smells very chemically. Sean Michael, good morning. Darcy, good morning. Nope, still have no weather. I gotta check to see if there's been a change in the way weather is called. Nightbot, maybe the API call got updated and now it just doesn't work the same until I update it, so I'll have to take a look later. I wonder if weather lookup still works. Somebody could try that one. If you put exclamation mark weather lookup, one word, and then a city name, you can theoretically get weather for any other location. Nope. Oh wait, actually no, there's no space in weather lookup. That's not right. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Hello. Mosi, good morning. Elliot Brown, good morning. Yeah, weather lookup doesn't work either. Okay. Yeah, it's all busted. Sniffling emoji. Oh man, good reminder. It's not going to take a lot of effort on my end to do. It's just remembering to do it. Maybe I should make a separate channel. Reminders from stream, kind of like the merch one. paws. Bear claws. I like this blue Honda. I know I've mentioned liking that color before. It's like a little baby blue. Or something. Nomad, hello. Sharky, good morning. Strawberry Fields is here. Welcome back. Good morning. It's windy today. Windy. Topics, good morning. Maybe they'll close schools because of how windy it is. No, they won't do that. Yep. I think I've been to this place before too. Gemma? This one, I don't know. I think it's a hotel. The Bowery Hotel. Looks like an old mansion inside. Sue 14-2, good morning. Let's cross over. With John Edwards. Riding a horse? I don't think so. Conspiracy Guru in Denmark, good morning. The sky is all cloudy right now. I don't know if it's coming through on the video or if it's blown out. Tamur, thanks for the follow. Ursa Day, oh my goodness. Bears, huh? Good vocabulary usage at Strawberry Fields. Approaching Houston Street. That building says public on the top of it. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should get those Ray-Ban glasses, the Meta ones, and see if they actually work for that kind of stuff. Hey, what's that building? It's supposed to be how it works when you're looking at something. You can say, "Hey Meta, what is that?" But I don't know. Melodramatic Cat, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go to the middle. Looks like you can see some clear. Oh, so it's that Pants building in the distance across the water. All right, as long as nobody's turning, we should be okay. Yeah. Just got to get to the bridge. Still don't know what that public building is. Yeah, I heard about the airport thing from a Link NYC thing, actually. Well, I had to clarify with the chat what the airport was because I didn't catch the name. But yeah, it sounds pretty bad for travel in general. Probably just doesn't affect just that airport. It affects all of air traffic. Any layovers or whatever, planes that need to get somewhere else for their next flights. It's just, I'm sure it's a mess globally. an entire airport in a major city is closed. Still waiting on it, Justin. There's no updates since the last stream. Yeah. We have board approval, but there's still a bunch of other stuff that has to happen. Because the closing date's not even scheduled yet. Throw on the gloves today just because of how windy it is. Ivy Bricks Tall, thanks for the follow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. The way I try to separate myself from identity politics, and I don't let that stuff control me on an emotional level. There's just no energy left for that. So, just look at everything pragmatically as possible. If it makes sense coming from anywhere, it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense coming from anywhere, it doesn't make sense. Just because it's somebody saying it, and you don't like that person, doesn't mean what they're saying is inaccurate. But if you separate yourself from the bias, it's probably a little bit easier to handle everything. Anyway. Bobby A, Rhonda Young, hello, hello. It's quite windy. I was 4 seconds, so I don't want to wait. It's a pretty long light if we don't make it. Oh, we're good. Hasn't changed green yet for the cars, even now, so good. Interesting, Elliot. I do wonder what that building is even more now. Error retrieving observations. I wonder if there's any places that does garbage or junk removal. I've always been curious. Guess not. Whoa, did you see those bins? The bins just crossed the street. It's Bin Frogger. And all came from a Baldur truck, or nearby a Baldur. I guess the Baldur truck had nothing to do with it, but we do like to blame Baldur here. I think all these bins over here came from across the street and fell over. It did look pretty hard to spell. Who's yelling? Statler and Waldorf, hello. Angvid Switch notification only 28 minutes late today. I didn't realize Twitch had the same issues as YouTube with these delayed notifications. Up, up. I did it. The truck was going kind of slow, so there was a big gap after that van. Got chunk athletic undergarments, nice. I don't think Fourth Wall actually has any sort of undergarments as a merch template. I'll have to check again. All right, day 12 of work. So I'm hoping today can be a overall light day. Though once you say that kind of stuff, you're almost guaranteed to go the other way. But no, we will not stereotype things. Or superstitious type things. That's more accurate. As people say, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Nah, no stitious. Some time off? That's a good question. The way things are looking, I might have to actually go for a conference right at the last week of April, which is terrible timing. Because if we're actually getting in by May 1st, that's terrible timing. So I'll have to do, if I do go, it's just going to be literally for one day to present and come back. But maybe I should just take the rest of that week off anyway for moving. I wonder if we can get across Canal Street here in time. The concern happens at the next street, right after this one. Because cars start turning left here, and once they start, you can't break that flow. All right, but that was the last one. Yes. It seems kind of light on traffic here in general. Oh, Gigi's here. Morning. Allie's here too. Good morning. What a light work day be illuminating. Hilarious. No, it's pretty funny. Mercury one was Josh's 50 months of membership. The big 5-0. We thank him for his support from day zero, day dot, as some might say in some countries. Michael Franco, hello. I wish it was an excuse to just walk. Marianne C., good morning. Little Mushroom likes different routes. Well, as long as you're in different days, we'll get different routes, but if you're coming on the same day of the week, like Mondays or just Wednesdays, it'll be the same, relatively, between the same day of the week. Samantha Brunson, good morning. Coffee was good. Looking forward to more. It's not cold, but it is very windy. The Arc building? I don't know if you mean the one that we just walked by on my right. That's Confucius Apartments. Steve Smith, good morning. Those are all the possibilities. All right, Manhattan Bridge, this is it. Gets a little noisy for those unaware or unfamiliar with this portion of the commute. Raining for Allie. I think it rained here overnight. Maybe it's coming up the eastern seaboard. Deep freaking Valley all over the place. We're just doing an in and out. We're covering 2 bridges today just for fun. Q train coming. Nicholas, good morning. Busy lady, good morning. Trains do sometimes make like a little song. It's all very like tritone-esque, diminished fifth type sounds. It's like, you know, something like that. Tomorrow or Sunday? Not sure yet. Tomorrow, probably not. I think we have a day planned with the child. Friday, maybe. Yeah, Sunday, maybe. We'll see. A couple of breaks in the clouds. I actually enjoy when that happens. It gives the sky some extra contrast. That's right, Milli Vanilli without the controversies. 4 years old. Lennon Graham, hello. Weather at LaGuardia is worse than JFK? Interesting. Considering how little separation there is between the two. I would also guess like winds to be worse at JFK just because it's like closer to the Atlantic, but I guess it doesn't mean much. Hey, they closed off that gate, I think. Oh no, it's open. All right, I'll take a pause here. Nope, somebody pooped in here. Was I lagging? I don't know. Only Verizon is contributing today. Yeah, there's got to be something weird going on in my backpack. I don't like this. Yeah, AT&T is only contributing like 200 kilobits, which isn't normal for this part. Star Voyager, thanks for the follow. Oh, we're doing pandas as the animal today? I missed it. Pounds of bamboo a day. That's a lot of bamboo. Another train. Gravy, thanks for the follow. A week of disruption from that fire? Wow. Oh, that was just various graffiti. And the digestive systems are not optimized for bamboo. Oh boy. Seems like it's not easy being a panda. You gotta eat 40 pounds of bamboo and you can't even use a majority of it. Crab DZ, good morning. Kilometers? I don't know, 7. Are pandas that aggressive? I guess any wild animal could be. Except maybe a sloth. They might want to kill you, but they're too slow to do it. Venus is retrograde? I don't even know what that means. I mean, I could ride a bicycle, but then I wouldn't be the walking community. Yeah, what do pandas in captivity get fed? Do they actually feed them bamboo, or do they have a more efficient panda feed for them? Oh, the train is, we've cut up to the Q train. I guess there's train traffic up ahead. It's inching along. Starting. All pandas? Interesting. I'm always walking. The train's swinging again. I'm not retrieving my observations. Unbelievable. Nice and quiet. I didn't know pandas can move that fast. $0.75 per egg. Oh boy. Cars are going a little fast over the Manhattan Bridge. Did anyone see that video of the road rage incident on the Brooklyn Bridge? I think it was the Brooklyn Bridge. Some Mercedes and I think it was a Tesla were getting into it. Both, well, I think one had no license plates and the other one had like 113 violations or something after somebody looked at the plate. You probably shouldn't be driving if you have 113 violations. Liquid Roger. This specifically is the Manhattan Bridge. We're heading into Brooklyn. Larissa, good morning. Best season to visit? It depends on what you want to see. If you want to be sweaty and hot come the summer, I think spring is one of the better times, weather-wise, spring or fall. But, I mean, the holiday season here is something else. That's what I'm saying, Strawberry Fields. I don't know how any of this works. That's a bad one. Oli. Good morning. I don't want to wait. The far side is a V train. Nope, we'll be going back to Manhattan shortly. We just like to do the two bridges on Fridays for the extra fun. Kingfish with a $2 super chat. Thanks for that support, Kingfish. Have a great day. We take the shortest path between the Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge too, that we have found. Another train. I've seen that video that you guys are referencing. Far side has a train going. You can still hear it though. Wonder how the Brooklyn Bridge will be today, people-wise. Oh, the moon is out. Yeah, I could double step it today. And I did. And I did. I can't see if I have the light or not. Truck. Oh, I got 3 seconds. Good. That was a weird message. Brian, good morning. Devno lives in Europe. I don't feel unsafe. The problem with all those videos is they're the ones getting the popularity. So you get a sensationalist view of what's going on in New York, and much of it inaccurate for day-to-day life. Today's crossing was 17 minutes, 25 seconds. Still faster than the mean, but not the fastest. Yeah, I think the 12 days of work is doing me in. Photos is here. Garmin has failed you, I'm sorry. Easily poppable fruits. Interesting theory. Sally, good morning. Jim Barrows, good morning. On our way to the Brooklyn Bridge right now. Again, I think I found the shortest path between Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge on the Brooklyn side. I don't think there's a shorter way to get there. That's right, just the way you are. Those are still a very weird message. Oh well. Stephen Gray, upstate, good morning. We're almost getting into the Brooklyn Bridge. You can see the arches right there in One World Trade in the distance. We're going to take the stairs up right now as soon as we cross the street. The Vogue is coming? All right, we're ready. They might not be though, but we are. It's a little wet here. Ugh. All right. Devno Loop text to the official follow. Sally, welcome virtually. That's right, Cypher. Now we'll even. Doesn't look super crowded. But we'll see how it is as we get closer to the middle and the Manhattan side. Oh boy. That will be your message in regards to Allie. All right. Still windy. Wonder if Neistat will run by today. Was it Three Decker Diner that advertised too? Tiwi, good morning. It's not super cold, little mushroom. It's very windy though. Oh man, today's a tough day for wedding gown photos. nice photos. Alright, the wind is pushing me back. Just a tad. Just a tad. Wait, you're still responding to that, Dimitri? Let's learn to drop it. Also, it's their channel. You have nobody asked, for an opinion. It's kind of strange. I'm standing by the strangeness. We could do a poll on if it was a weird comment to make, and if the majority agrees, then I guess that's that. Who wants to meet Nathan? Yeah, seriously. A diner right in the middle? Maybe. Probably won't happen. Ooh, now that's the wind. Hello. Wind. I am looking. Thanks for the follow. Shlomi, hello. Gina, hi. Paul, good morning. Exactly, as Gigi says. Yeah, right, Allie? Everyone treats it like a dating site or something. No, I'm moving slower. The wind has been against me most of this bridge. We're on the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. Honky Kong Connor, thanks for the follow. Chevy Riders, thanks for the follow. Dinner tonight? I haven't thought that far ahead, but there's nothing like scheduled. Sometimes I have a dinner plan, but oof, there's the wind again. Liquid Rogers actually followed officially. I forget the symbolism behind the locks on a bridge. They don't want people to put locks on the bridge, but they still do it. Oof. We're glitching a lot up here. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Again, my AT&T is all funky today. It's not contributing very much. Whoa, we went real bad. You know what? I'm gonna use that bench real quick. I'm gonna use the bench real quick to dig in my backpack. We're gonna find out what's going on. At least we could do it on a bridge. So for this, I'm gonna have to put my phone in my pocket because I don't want to lose it with the wind flying off of anything. The clouds are really cool though. Man, they're moving fast. It's like a whole landscape up ahead. All right. If I lose you guys, I'm sorry. It's just the whole thing to dig around in my bag. Uh-oh. That fell out. Now, this is... Yeah, it's connected to LTE. All right. What's my other one doing? Oh, for some reason, okay, this is probably gonna hurt something, but I'm gonna have to go to airplane mode on my iPhone for a second and then bring it back.
That's what?
Just give me a second. Okay, probably back. Okay. We just got back LTE on the, 5G on the iPhone. And my AT&T hotspot is on, yeah, this one's good. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me try plugging in this to a different zone. I don't know if it will. We'll see. Oh yeah, charging on hold. Again, the iPhone got too hot. Weird. Alright. I have to check my chat phone. Because I think I really broke things there for a second. Maybe. I'm gonna try restarting my AT&T router. Oh, Bakers and Waukesha is here. That's why we're having problems. What have I missed? The guy was going fast. RZ's here, hello. Percussive maintenance. Hit it a couple of times like the old TVs. Yeah, I got your parade audio and now you got me. Oh boy, all right. Let me close up my backpack. This is the best we're gonna get right now. And I'll have to go do some testing later to see if I have to make any changes. Something's not charging right. Oh, the clouds move fast. All right, let me get my... Let's look south in the meantime while I get my gloves back on. Governor's Island, Staten Island, you can see Jersey in the distance. Statue of Liberty is visible slightly. Verrazano Bridge on the left, barely visible. Looking north, Manhattan Bridge, we just walked over that. One Manhattan Square, the cheese grater building. Right over there, Midtown. It says I have. So I don't know what's been going on. All right, let's go. Let's get off the bridge while we have a service, because digging around on the bridge is really hard. I have to put everything away because of how windy it is. And it slows us down a lot. So I'm hoping the service survives for now. Yeah, I didn't change anything in my backpack. Everything is just weird right now. I'm not sure why everything that is happening. So maybe I have to just go back to the orange pie. Because that one seems to be the most utilized board. Maybe it gets the most stable updates and things. So I don't know. Bagels and Walk, Sean? Hello. And I've been getting a lot more temperature warnings too. I don't know what it is. Especially on the iPhone. Like when I pulled it out, it said iPhone charging put on hold because of temperature. And I don't think I've seen that message for a long time on the iPhone in my backpack. I bet it's because I let it do a software update, and now it's just worse. That's why I was thinking I need to build a box with a fan and ventilation. I'm just trying to get off the bridge right now, quickly. Just digging around up here is not fun. I got T-Mobile back though. That's something. Bode, good morning. It's all very scientific there in the car. Probably a pretty strong wind to do that, but not sure last time, if ever, that happened. Wait, the season finale, didn't that just air like overnight? I didn't watch it yet, no. A cold pack? I'm not sure if that's going to be good. It'll probably cause a lot of condensation. Julie, good morning. If your Garmin stops working, they give you $200 credit toward a new one. That's pretty nice of them. Because these aren't cheap watches either. We're almost off the wooden planks. Gimbal. I don't think I was watching parts of Bagels and Walk Sean's St. Patrick's Day stream. I don't think I realized he never met Cool Monster before. At least that's what it sounded like. Yeah. A small fridge, huh? Little Red Wagon is probably the most ideal solution. I could just put a gigantic battery on there and just never worry about it again. Tennessee Junior, thanks for the follow. Jackson Fendi, thanks for the follow. Lon Bonita, have a nice day too. Oh, do the colors in it have a meaning also? A Savage, thanks for the follow. You watched it at 3 a.m.? Oh boy. I think think we saw that guy starting the Manhattan Bridge as we were getting off of it. So I guess he ran into the Manhattan side of things and then ran across this part of Manhattan between the bridges and then came back to the Brooklyn Bridge. Just heading back toward Brooklyn. How much longer, Tennessee? Yeah, about 20 minutes. A lunchbox with ice packs. Oh, the Pocket 2 is notorious for overheating. Man, that camera. I mean, things are so much better for this type of content than they were a few years ago, even. I know technology moves fast and all, but if you were to look at it like very briefly, like, you know, not very analytically, the cameras all seem very similar. Pocket 1, 2, 3. There's all these other smaller changes that make it more consistent. Anyway, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, for whatever reason, my iPhone was stuck in LTE mode. When I airplaned it, it went back to 5G, and that got me better data. And then my AT&T came back fully after I rebooted the router also. I'm not sure why I had to do these. So the AT&T one is completely separate from my my power for the Bella box. It runs off a separate power bank, and it uses an Ethernet cord, but I wonder if somehow all my power issues are messing up with the Ethernet of the Bella box. Maybe it's also affecting how the Ethernet works. I don't know. Which doesn't make much sense either, because we had such a good time with the super long stream during my Twitch front page day, right? That had no issues, unless that did something and just cooked everything. I don't know. Or some Bella box update messed it up again. Maybe I should send Rational logs from it and see if there's anything interesting in there. Oh, okay, maybe we'll get a little break from the wind now. Protected by some buildings. It's gonna ruin my hairstyle. Norella's here. Good morning. I think I vaguely remember Lotus 123, but it's not something I used myself. I remember Claris Works. They were doing the whole thing in American Museum of Natural History with a 360 camera. Yeah, if you're doing that, you have to set ISO manually. I ran into the, otherwise in the 360 camera, you get the EIS. Is that a squirrel? Yeah. You get the EIS jitters. It gets very smudgy. But if you lower the settings for a low light and consistent low light format, it's much better. But the problem is if there's a lot of light changes, it's going to get blown out in the brighter areas if there's any bright rooms. I think some of those dyno rooms get pretty bright. The dyno halls have like white walls, and it's up on the higher floors. I don't know. How many TVs do most people have? We definitely only have one TV, though we do have a lot of computer monitors. Oh, let me. Oh, is Deborah? I missed Deborah's entrance. Deborah, good morning. David Valentin, good morning. VisiCalc, huh? We're entering Chinatown shortly. Lobo, good morning. Melbourne, you had 5. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't know what changed here with the NYPD not allowing their own cars to park here. Huh. Posture check, thank you, Anker, I needed that. We were pretty slow today on the bridge. I feel like this one Sean just answered it too. But yeah, we're entering Chinatown. Wait, I could have sworn Dimitri put that message word for word already. So he just have a bunch of copy and paste responses. Johnny Wilkers, good morning. Photos has to go. Have a good one. I think weather is still busted. Bear in the Garden gifted a membership. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for your metric tracking, membership giving, membership taking. But very, very giving ways in general. And welcome to Joy Joy. RJ, hello. Neville, good morning. Earl's daughter Maddie going to Korea tomorrow. Oh, for some competitions. Nice. Best of luck to Maddie in her endeavors. Somebody throw out a whole office here or something. Oh yeah, Prince Ice is out there. That's right. Ooh, the light just changed. Yeah, it's twisted metal, right? She's in. She just has to party now? Or are they just performing? Not like just before, you know what I mean. Oh, the hard work starts now. Oh, man. Well, yes, then good luck to her. Today's Russian phrase is как дела? Somebody asked about your first cup of coffee, but was it the same exact message? Anyway, no more questions. Somebody does want to meet Nathan, yes. 933 Coda, thanks for the follow. I think that big metal thing fell over across the street. I don't know if it was pushed over or if it was just wind that made it fall. washing things. Oh, those really long fish. Huh. I don't know about this weekend yet, Deborah. Most likely not tomorrow, but I guess you never know, really. I might take my streaming stuff with me where I'm gonna be and see if I might be able to, but I don't know. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. Yeah, of course, Norel. I'm just catching up on chats. There we go. Ben Jers, hello. Oh, it's bright. Sun's reflecting off the building. That might have been a pomelo. Not sure. These are walks to work, so they're pretty set. We do make Fridays a little bit longer by adding the bridges, but yeah, just figured it adds a little bit more to the street or something, just more. The weekend ones tend to be anything that's extra, it's a non-commute. If it doesn't say anything about work or commute in the title, then it's anything can happen kind of a walk. Oh man, I just saw somebody carrying a door in these winds. It doesn't sound fun at all. Friend to all with 5 months of subscription. Thank you, friend to all. And yes, this is Chinatown in Manhattan. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Weekend. Thank you. You too.
Have a great day.
Bye. We are in Manhattan's Chinatown, friend to all. Thank you for the 5 months. Now is our friend Gladys. And carrying doors in this one. Let me wait for him to finish. Wow, how many doors do they have? Just keep pulling doors out of that van. So Gladys, the crossing guard, who brings a light to our Fridays and gives us a great weekend. Wait, we first saw, or did we first start doing these extra bridge walks a year ago? Wow. I smell bacon right now. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, giant grapefruits, pomelo. Yeah, I think that's when another spring break is for the kids. Today, Rhonda, we're gonna end up in Seward Park, which you'll see shortly. That was a 45th timed crossing today. Wow. I mean, if you do it one a week, yeah, that's almost a year of those, or at least maybe you didn't time the first couple or something. I don't know. Social construct. Huh? The other crossing guard is not here, though. Sometimes there's another crossing guard on this side, but not today. Yeah, we can go. Let's go. Yeah, now everything seems to be okay with my service. I don't know why it was all weird before. The world's oldest wooden door? Interesting. On to YouTube. We started with the official times about 6 weeks into the crossings. Aha. Got it. Yeah, I don't know why there's none. Even if they call out, there should be a replacement, right? A fill-in. The group is doing their exercises. It's not too windy for them. That's good. All weird before, all better after. It's the neutrinos? Oh man. My neutrinos. How wet are these? Not wet. Okay, fine. Ah, yes. Come on now. Unofficial timings were done to the nearest minute. Now on a stopwatch. Wow, this is getting advanced. There's got to be a way to like write a bot for it, right? Has anyone used that extension called Sponsor Block? It's somehow able to identify even when there's a sponsored segment in a video. So like if they say if they like you have a part of the video, you know, where it's not like an ad that pops up from YouTube, but like it says this part of the video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. It can identify that entire section and just skip it. You got to be able to write one for the bridges. Just automate all the bridge crossings. Make it happen automatically in the video. Not sure yet, Spy Hunter. Luke, have a good day too. Thank you for all your support on all the platforms. Master Molo, thanks for the follow. I wonder if it uses some of the same meridians as acupuncture, reflexology. There's like these tiny, I don't even know if there's like, you see all the brown stuff on the floor? It's like these little seed pods or something. I don't know which trees they're coming off of, but they kind of, with the winds and stuff, they're hitting my face every once in a while. Solo Hero, hello. Master Moles in Germany, nice. Oh, did I get any recommendations, Angvid? Sorry, I might have missed. I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for a commute in the mornings. And sometimes we do extras. Oh, they don't use the same meridians. Interesting. I bet they overlap though, because a lot of those meridians have a very specific points they correspond to with the organs too. Interesting. Mars One White Angel is here. Hello. Oh, she just put that question multiple times? Yeah. Sometimes no answer is the answer, right? Yeah. Manu Kiemi in Munich. Thank you, Angvid. I'm on the Pocket 3 from DJI Solo Hero. Let me get that name. Manu Kiemi. Manu Kiemi. Okay, let's see. To do this, it's a little harder with the gloves, but I think I'll get it done. It's actually kind of hard. New Manuki Emmy. Okay, let's do it. A DJI Pocket 3, Osmo Pocket 3. And then I use Bellabox, BELABOX.net, if you want to learn more about how you can use that to aggregate cell phone connections. Of course, my OBS WebSockets is not connected. Okay, that should be better. I know Strawberry Fields. It's a net negative there, huh? Across the pond. It's usually what I hear across the pond when folks are in like Europe. Oh, northward though. Interesting. Anyway, that's very confusing. Thanks to everyone for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed the walk. We moved quickly. We didn't move fast enough to make any records on the bridges, but I think we still moved pretty quickly. Yeah. Appreciate you hanging out, spending your time. And as always, also thank you for the Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you, too. If you're not subscribed and listening to this, do think about it. Helps me out. Helps others out, too, who do this kind of walking stuff. Shows YouTube that you like this kind of stuff, despite them trying to bury us. Thank you. Followers on Twitch, thank you. Subscribers on Twitch, thank you as well. Subscribers, a premium form of support on Twitch. And if you do have Amazon Prime, you also have a free sub you can utilize on Twitch and gets rid of the ads. Gets rid of the ads. Yeah, I hope today is a light enough day that I can be done early and just get a little bit of rest. That's the idea. And then we'll see. Maybe over the weekend we can do some more stuff. We'll see though. Right now I'm not sure. All depends. What was I up to? Oh yeah, thank you for your thumbs on YouTube and thanks to the mods everywhere. Until we see each other again, have a good rest of Friday, potentially Saturday and Sunday. Our next scheduled commute is Monday morning. We're doing a pretty hefty walk from Brooklyn into Manhattan, but from like Crown Heights, Brooklyn. So it's a pretty long walk. We do our best. Anyway, until next time, have a good one. Oh yeah, that'll be about 8 a.m. in case you're not sure, and it's New York time, Monday. Okay, till then, have a good one. Bye!